Guys, check it out. We got this freaking sick Jeep that we're gonna be riding in. It's like a safari truck. Hot diggity dog, this actually works. Our guy arrived. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Todo bien, todo bien.
He's gonna be taking us to Viñales alongside another guy. But it actually worked with no phone numbers, no nothing. We just told him where to be and what time and he arrived. It's amazing. So they're strapping all of our stuff with all of our valuables on the top of the car. It's a little terrifying to think about. Oh man. I have everything I own in that backpack pretty much, so.
Same.
It's gonna be good, hopefully. All right, so we're all packed in. I just found out he's gonna be picking up some other people as well, so this will be interesting because we're already kind of crammed in here. Alright, so we just asked our driver to stop and let us get some breakfast. So we're gonna go get some breakfast. I don't know if I did a good enough job showing off our ride, but check this thing out. It is sick. Guys, check out this little boy. He just popped his little head up. Come here. He's so cute. Hey. What a cute little Cuban puppy. I'm assuming he just brought us to a spot he knows because he chose this place and he kind of went out of his way to come here. Looks good though. All right, so this little shop isn't even open yet, but she was just doing business with us through this barred fence. So we're gonna be getting some empanadas and such. All right, we got a little empanada. How are these empanadas treating you guys?
Bueno.
Have a good one. In Viñales, and holy crap, the drive here was incredible. Just the last like 20 minutes driving through these enormous mountains. We're gonna hopefully try to get you guys a view in a few minutes, but wow. So this town is located in this little national park area called Viñales National Park. We're trying to get to this little town on the ocean, which I'll explain to you how we even came up with the idea of getting here in just a few minutes. First, we gotta find a way to get there. All right, so finding a cheap taxi out there is seeming to be a little bit harder than we thought. There's a cool marketplace and we're all very hungry because we haven't really eaten today. So we're gonna try to maybe find some food and then try to find our way there because it's just too much to handle right now. All right, we found a restaurant. Let's go get some grub. We got a nice little sandwich going here today. We just finished eating and he just pulls this out like it's nothing.
We're in Cuba, okay? This is very appropriate.
All I gotta say to that is amen.
Was it really that hard? Dang it.
Alrighty, so we've gotten some information from the restaurant we were at right now. Basically, nobody here in this town wants to give us info about getting a taxi to this little city called Puerto Esperanza where we're meeting up someone. So we're on a mission right now to flag down a colectivo, which is like a collective taxi that we can get in and basically pay them cheaper to taking all of us because we're 6 people right now. And yeah, we're just on a mission right now to find a taxi. This is gonna be our taxi driver.
He's working for us.
He's helping us out. We got a pretty good deal. We drove this guy crazy. I feel bad, but we're
he's working with us.
yeah, he's working with us now. We're gonna all squeeze in 2 different taxis and head off to Puerto Esperanza. So just to fully explain that situation, there's basically taxis here that are organized. They're a taxi company, and then there's people that are just ready to drive you for cheaper. And they're just the one-off citizens who have a car. So we decided to go with the actual taxi company instead of going with just a normal one-off guy because it's illegal. And we're not really sure we want to get in trouble with Cuban police / government / anything. So we just took a beautiful, gorgeous drive through the Cuban countryside and we're now in the city of Puerto Esperanza and we're gonna try to find Wendy's casa, which is where we're staying now. We got dropped off at literally like the polar opposite end of where we need to be. So we need to walk all the way down now and try to find it. It's really funny, we're walking through such a tiny little town and I think every single one of the citizens of this town has seen us walk through. We look like a freaking parade with our neon colored backpacks. Just walking through here. And in the meantime, while we were searching for Wendy's casa, they ran into Wendy's sister, and she's now leading us to Wendy. All right, so we've switched off, guys, from Wendy's sister to another man. We have made it. Here it is, we found it. Restaurant Wendy and Villa Wendy. So we just made it to Villa Wendy, which is Wendy's house. And he's giving us a little tour of the property. He has a tobacco plantation and goats. So we're pretty much set, I think. Oh, yeah. All right, so I thought I'd take a second to explain to you how the heck we even got to this place in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna put on a map to show you exactly where in Cuba we are. Basically, on the flight from Miami to Cancun, like I told you guys, I have a really bad flight anxiety, so I started to talk to some people, and this girl that was sitting in front of me turned around to me and found out that I was going to Cuba, and she started literally writing me a list of recommendations of places that we should go and visit while we're in Cuba. So basically, Villa Wendy, this place, is one of her top recommendations. She was telling me about the story of him and his brother who are trying to make this place more touristy in Cuba in preparation for the end of the embargo and more tourists coming in. So basically I decided to hit up Wendy, let him know that we were interested in coming and potentially filming his story and what he does here, and he was down with it, and so now we're here. We're gonna take you guys through this area called Puerto Esperanza for the next few days and Vinales, and it's gonna be freaking amazing. So I'm super excited for it. So this is our beautiful bedroom, and then if you come over here of the beautiful house, one of us is gonna be sleeping here, and when you walk all the way towards the end of the house, there's a restaurant and bar where we will be eating dinner, which is gonna be awesome. It's all here in one property in one place. And this is Wendy.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Wendy found a frog. Look at that. Es cubano, ¿sí?
Sí.
That's a Cuban tree frog. We have a lot of those down in Miami. Can I, wow. I'm gonna go show the group. So these guys are actually invasive species down in South Florida. Our new frog friend. They look so funny together.
A little wider.
Don't kiss that. That it probably has salmonella.
Salmonella, yeah.
Oh!
It's funny trying to explain YouTube as a concept to people who have never really heard of it. Trying to show him exactly what we do on YouTube because he hasn't really fully understood the whole concept. So we're showing him an example from Eric and Allison's vlogs. We just have everyone surrounded here watching it. Celebrating a deal well done with some good beers by Wendy's Bar, which is also here in this place. Tomorrow is going to be a very super exciting day. I'm really excited for it. Alrighty, we've got a notification that it is dinner time. So we're about to grub up. Oh geez. Guys, check out all this freaking food. Oh my goodness. Yeah. They're literally cooked all of this food right back there in his kitchen.
It would be.
When you come here, Wendy does this thing where it's like a buffet, and you pay like one base rate to get in, and then basically all the food is put out on the table, and you just eat as much as you freaking want. So the evening took a turn. We're gonna go catch crabs in the jungle, and none of us have proper attire. So we were donated some clothes from the lovely people staying here. I might have been impregnated in the process. We're gonna go catch some crabs. All right, the weirdly dressed crew of clowns is out for the night. We're on our way into the jungle to go catch some crabs. We got a crab?
Oh no, do you see him in there?
All right, we made it to the bank of some type of river here in like the middle of nowhere. Everyone's out searching for crabs. Is anyone gonna get any? We'll find out. This is really cool. Everything about this is really cool. Oh, there are some shredded pieces of a crab. We have officially entered the jungle. This is just canopy, trees, ferns all around us. Now we're looking for them jungle crabs. Check it out, there's a lightning bug on Karina.
It's not a lightning bug, it's like a beetle.
Or a firefly.
No, come look at it.
Look at that thing.
That is cool.
Dude, look at that on camera.
Like glowing. Whoa.
That is crazy.
That's
I have never seen anything like that. You guys look insane. Oh my god, look at that thing.
Is
my guapo.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he's alive. He's just chilling, you know.
Wanna hold it? I didn't catch it, I'm lying.
Tomorrow?
Wendy's the master.
Tomorrow, esto?
Yeah.
Comida.
Each other in the bag, do they fight each other? Or are they okay?
They're trying to get out.
Sí, se pelean, sí. Oh
You know what that looks like? That looks like the gates to hell.
Oh, we got it.
Whoa, Wendy.
Oh yeah.
And there's another Cuban tree frog.
Oh, there's little Wendy.
What a freaking night at Wendy's. This has been nuts. This has been a crazy ride, and tomorrow we have even more planned. We're gonna go adventure all around this area of Cuba. So I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and turn on that little notification button so I can follow you every time I make a new video. And if you want to check out how to support this channel, you can check out my Patreon down below with cool rewards. See you next time. I love you a long time, class. Goodbye.